Guys, check this out.
We'd like to see second quarter, third quarter
Wait
results
for it.
Strengthen the ad market before we got more opportunity. By the way. On the distribution side to buy those.
Good morning, guys. Nvidia's up today.
Great.
So how you guys doing? Welcome back. It is Wednesday. The markets are doing well today. Everything, like the futures are up. It was all green, like around 40, 30 to 40 range. They're talking about what's the future of some of these media companies, because a lot of them are struggling. ESPN is losing tons of subscribers. It's just lots of channels are losing subscribers. Anyways, we definitely need to get back into Facebook really soon because they're doing well. But check out Nvidia. Nvidia's up today. So yeah, hopefully it should be a good day. Also, Tesla's up. They were just saying on the TV that this will be like the sixth month in a row that all the tech stocks have been finishing up, or the tech industry, whatever, as a whole. So that's real exciting. Not surprising though, because I mean tech is the future, so that's why we invest in it. Snapchat's down a little bit, 12 cents right now. But oh, Apple is up. Check it out. They just announced that they were going to be launching their Apple Music Carpool Karaoke series. Oh, there's Tesla. There we go. Tesla sold out of their solar roofs. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did mention that. But right now, everything's doing well. So we're going to wait till the market opens and see how we're doing. I do kind of want to get into Micron again. I don't even think I was in them, actually. But I want to see if some options are pretty cheap for them, because I have a little bit of money left over from the stuff I was doing yesterday. And so, yeah, real exciting stuff. So let's see how the market opens in about... We still got like an hour and 20 minutes, so we'll see what happens. And if anything interesting happens in between, I will mention it. Alright, market's about to be open. Also forgot to mention Netflix is also up a little bit last that I saw. Advanced Micro is up. Should be mostly green based on the futures that they are showing. Looks like it. Hopefully we have a good day. Hopefully Apple is the one we really need to go up, because that is where our money is mostly. So if Apple has a good day, we will have a good day. And yeah. Alright, well, I gotta finish up some lacquer. I'm actually holding a bag. I'm spraying lacquering on these boards right now to make sure they're nice and shiny, ready to ship out today. And then got some drying up there by the Charmander. Right there. And then, yeah, so when I'm done with this, we will log in and see how we're doing. Real quick, record high for NASDAQ yet again. NASDAQ has just been hitting highs and highs all the time now. They've just been doing very well. Check it out, 25% this year. That's insane. That's insane.
7th month of gains for the NASDAQ as it reaches a new record high.
7th month of gains.
The help of constantly improving upside surprises.
This is a hot market, guys. I really hope you guys are getting in this.
The way the market is kind of weighted.
Even if you don't have a lot, just put in like $500 or something. Borrow some money from people.
Obviously, as we all recall,
get it in there.
It's just a question of, will the news come into
based at least on the underlying growth rate of the company.
He just mentioned that a lot of analysts are still saying that Google is actually cheap.
But we're not talking about
so that's pretty crazy. They're saying that the stock is still low price. So we do need to get in this, guys. We need to find a way to afford some options, because we cannot afford the actual stock. That's just too much.
You know, high teens or 20% a year. Again, it gets stretched, it gets too overloved in the short term. We had that report from Merrill Lynch yesterday that professional fund managers are steeply overweighting technology once again. So, you know, you'd want to see a little more diversity in what's going on.
I think you should have an overweight rating.
Exception to that, now trading at 150 times next year's earnings. Interview yesterday.
It said Amazon is trading 150 times next year's earnings. I really don't know how to interpret that. I never really paid attention to that.
Amazon, on the other hand, may be hard to justify the valuation. We'll watch it. It continues to go up. It's up another.
So apparently, if you're trading too many times your earnings or something, then that means your price might be overvalued. However, that's not really affected my strategies. I've completely ignored that, and I've made lots of profits. So again, it's just one more piece of information that could make you make a wrong decision, but you do with it what you feel is best. I choose to ignore those types of facts. These people look at it, so I don't know.
Which is to say,
that's just how I am.
You know, they thought it was only.
Bart was watching oil into today's trade, and it is getting hit. I mean, it's down more than 2%. That OPEC plus Russia agreement to extend production cuts that we learned last week.
Yeah, I can seriously watch this all day. There's so much information.
Below $49 a barrel. Energy, the worst performing sector in the S&P in the month of May.
Okay, so she said it was the worst performing sector in the month of May, but and you know why I think that is because solar, because we're trying to get off of fossil fuels. It's no surprise to me that they had a bad month. I mean, come on, Tesla's selling solar roofs now. You got electric cars. We don't need oil anymore for that, at least. Okay, so apparently this company Analog Devices, I never knew this, they're a supplier for Apple. They just hit a 17-year high. Check out their 1-year growth. That's insane.
Really been what has been powering this big move up in tech. And
of course, chips, yeah, chip technology, man, future, like I've been saying. Like I've been saying,
about 9.5%
lady.
for the month of back.
Alright, so we're gonna go check. We're gonna check the market, see how we're doing. Here comes Snickers. Always following me. Always want to know what I'm doing. Oh, like I was mentioning earlier, there's just so much news that's going on all the time, and I seriously could watch CNBC all day, and there's just so much important, good information. But yeah, it's just crazy. Okay, so I just hit refresh a couple times, and we're losing money. I feel like that South Park episode. Just put your money in a little financial institution, and it's gone. Yeah, so that stinks. I think it looks like Amazon must have started dropping. Yep, it started dropping, and that's why. It hit $1,000 a share earlier, and now it just... I bet people, you know what I think happened? I think people were like, oh my god, it hit 1,000, sell, take our profits. And that's what happened, and look, oh my gosh, look at it drop now. Stupid people, man, they hit $1,000 and they feel like that's as high as it'll ever go, and then they all jump ship. I guarantee we're going to hear in the news that people were taking profits and selling Amazon. And thanks to them, we're going to lose a lot of money today, probably. Damn it. Yep. Amazon's going to kill us today. That sucks. Oh boy. This isn't good. Wait, I just got more money in my account. That means one of my calls probably just sold. Yep. Okay, so we got some money to play with now, boys. Let's see if we can get, boys and girls, actually. I know girls watch the channel, so thank you. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get into Google and Facebook. I know I don't have a lot of money to spend, though. This literally may give me like 2 options in Facebook. I don't know if it'll get me any. Sorry, my phone is always running out of space. I gotta keep going back and deleting videos. Anyways, you can see the Apple call that just sold is dropping in price a little bit. So hopefully this was a good move. So I'm gonna put on the screen right here how we did on this option. So you can see where we bought it at, how much we spent with the fee, how much we paid for it, and then how much we made when we sold it. So you can see our profit for that one. So yeah, with that said, we're gonna look into, I think we're gonna look into Facebook. Really want to get into that, so I'm gonna look up the option chains for that and see what kind of prices we're looking at. So for Facebook 170, we're looking at $895 a contract, $740 for this, $605 for this, $495 for this. So I might be able to get 5 calls. Okay, so let's go to buy to open. Let's do June 16th or June 15th, 2018. Let's look at the one, what did I say, 85? Call, yeah, so I have 5395 to spend. So 5395 divided by 495 per contract. I could buy 10 contracts of Facebook. Question is, do I want to buy that many? I want to save some money to get into Google, so I'm thinking I might just do 5 contracts. So I think we'll just do that, because I do want to get into Google, and if I spend all my money on Facebook, I won't have any money for Google. So let's just get in here right now. Quantity 5. Hit review order. Alright, so spending a little less than half. So let's go home and see how we're looking now. Dang, we're dropping. Dang, this sucks. So I have 2,900 left. We could see here, Facebook right there. We got in at $4 and we got in at $4.85. 10 cents cheaper than I thought, which comes out to $10 cheaper per contract. So that's pretty good. Where's Facebook? So now Facebook call will be right here. They're currently down for today, so that's actually good. Hopefully we got them on a dip and then they'll come back up. But we're break even right now. So yeah, today's sucking right now, really bad. I thought it was gonna be really good, and now it sucks because I think people all got too antsy and they sold Amazon, and that's just unfortunate. So I gotta get some work done. It's only at 9 o'clock, so still anything can happen. I'm gonna do some editing and then we'll come back and see how we're doing later on today. Alright, so the NVIDIA call that I have is down today, so maybe I can get it at a cheaper price than I would have had it gone up today, obviously. So I do have enough money to get one more of these. I think it will be worth the fee because I think it's going to go back up in the future. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy to open one more call for NVIDIA. Same expiration as the one I currently have, January 19th. Same strike. And let's just do that. Because I don't have enough money for Google, so I need to think of something. But I do want to get more NVIDIA. So we are there, and now picked up one more NVIDIA call, which will show that I'm down more, even though I'm not. It's going to show that I'm down more money because it has 4 now instead of 3. But I'm still confident Amazon will go back to 1,000 before the year ends. I mean, it hit it today, and it's only May, so we got plenty of time for that to go back in the money, and that will just come right back to us. So I'm not really too worried. It does kind of suck though because we were up to 104. Oh, we're coming back. I'm not gonna worry too much. I'm just gonna get some work done and then we'll come back and see how we're doing.
Good run, right? It's all the headlines these days.
This guy's talking about.
Did you know especially just how good technology stocks have been? It may come
Technology,
as a big
baby.
surprise to even the most cynical investors among all of you, and I see you out there.
Check this out.
Check out these staggering stats for the month of May. If the NASDAQ 100 closes higher today, it'll mark the 19th positive trading day of the 22 that we've had this month. Heck, even if we fall a little bit today, that's still 18 out of 22, and that ain't bad. So if we finish higher today, that would make it an 86% win streak. And folks, that would make it tied for the 3rd most positive breadth month since May of 1990 and the magical May of 1979. Plus,
can you believe
that?
that?
The NASDAQ crashes by 9% over the next, couple of hours. We doubt it will. It'll be the 7th consecutive positive month for the NASDAQ. And that, my friends, would make it the 3rd longest win streak since 1986 and 1995. And if you think that this means the run, maybe
man,
you may want to think again.
That's incredible.
As MKM's Jonathan Krinsky notes that long-term win streaks like the one we are on usually are signs of longer-term strength instead of weakness. Melissa, so some pretty spectacular stats for the month of May.
So
this is what we've been saying. This is what we've been saying. Tech is the future. Invest in tech, make mucho money. I was trying to keep it in 3 words, but lots of money is 2 words. But yeah, I mean that's what I've been saying since the beginning, guys. Tech is the future. Self-driving cars, artificial intelligence, apparently esports in the entertainment world, and Netflix. They're changing the game of entertainment. So anything that's related to the future, if you put money in that, you will see great returns, and that's what I firmly believe. That's why I'm doing that, and it's been paying off pretty well, as you guys can see so far. So tech is the industry to invest in. There's really nothing much else to say about that. I mean, if you can't see that by now, then you're not watching the same channel we're all watching. Alright, so I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I gotta go tutor, and then I'm gonna come back. I gotta mail some packages, then I gotta get back to editing, and I am so excited to get some more videos uploaded. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. All right, what's up? We're back. It is 3:34. The market is closed, and I just logged in, and it was a pretty calm day. We lost about 300 bucks. So, you know, as we didn't win, we didn't make money today, but we didn't lose a lot either. So I am not at all disappointed with that. We were down to like 100,000 and something at one point. So I'm very happy that we came back. That was definitely very good for us because we didn't want to lose all that money. Looking at our options, a lot of options didn't do anything today. All these options didn't budge. The ones that did, we got hurt a little bit with Amazon and Nvidia. Like I said, I think Amazon people started taking profits once it hit $1,000. Everyone was like, sell, 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 which kind of brought it down a little bit. And then I think people saw it as a bargain and they started buying it up again, and which caused it to come back up a little bit. Because they were down at 989 at one point. Let's try to find them. Yeah, here we are at the bottom. So they went down to 989 and then came back up to 994. So a little bit of a little roller coaster with them today. We were down like 1,700 bucks at one point with Amazon. So to come back down to only 300 is definitely awesome. Hopefully Amazon will come back up because our strike price is 1,000. So once we get to 1,000, we'll be in the money. And we have until January for that to happen. So we still got a lot of time with that. Apple came down a little bit too, but Tesla, again, saved the day and offset a lot of those losses. So thank you, Elon Musk, again. Tesla's just been on an absolute tear lately. It's just been incredible. I really wish I had bought more of them. But you can see them right here. Oh, sorry, some of my friends is messaging me. Shout out to Sam. First subscriber on my channel, actually. He was subscriber numero uno. So shout out, what up, Sam? But yeah, so Tesla has just been going crazy. Like, let's look at this chart real quick. Let's look at their like 5-day chart. I mean, their 5-day chart has just been unreal. So I mean, look at that. You're looking at like below 310 just 5 days ago, and now they're up to 341. That's just redonkulous. And then 3 months, they've been going up last 3 months. The last 6 months, they've only had one bad month where they really were kind of flat. They kind of ended up almost where they were, so not hardly even a loss there. But their 1 year was a little crazy up until December, then they just started just exploding. So yeah, been really crazy with them. But if you look at their 5-year, they've definitely gone up quite a bit. They're pretty volatile stock though, as you can see. So that's why there's usually a lot of movement with their options. So yeah, anyways. With that said, let's just check out the percentages to see, because I always forget. So Tesla went up 6.5% for us. Our losers were not even the double digits. So it's a really, really calm day today, guys. There's just not much happened. So there was, I do want to talk about the Netflix CEO. He did an interview today on Squawk Box, and it was really, really awesome. Really cool guy. Reed Hastings, he's the CEO of Netflix. He's got a really good head on his shoulders just based on this interview, and I've heard him talk before, but this interview especially, I just noticed it because I haven't really seen him in a while. He gives props to Amazon, which is good, because a lot of people kind of like to dodge questions, but when they asked him questions, he was just straight up. They're like, how do you feel about Amazon? He was like, Amazon's pretty scary. They're a big company. And then he said that, if we try to out Amazon, we're not going to win that battle. So he's like, Amazon's trying to be like the Walmart of the whatever industry that they're disrupting, which they're disrupting a lot of industries, and he gave him props for that. But he said, we're just trying to be the Starbucks of content, and we're just trying to be the best at content creation and bringing really good content. And they're trying to get like their own personal content into movie theaters, which would be really cool. But yeah, he just said, we're just focusing on content. We're focusing on bringing the best that we can bring. They did mention, what about China? He said that they're probably not going to be able to break into China for the next couple of years because they're just getting blocked like repeatedly by the government. But if they can break into China, man, would their stock explode, because the growth would just be insane. And they just launched in like 130 other countries pretty recently, maybe like within the last 6 months or a year. So they still got a lot of potential, especially now that they're streaming with the 4K. They just have a lot of potential to still grow. So I'm really bullish on Netflix still. I'm going to be looking to buy into them again, more options with Netflix. I just need to come up with some money somehow, either reallocating or putting more in. I just need to figure that out. But with that said, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. That was pretty much the main important thing that I saw today. I mean, there's so much news that goes on every day, but the one with Netflix really stood out to me. But if you did like that video, please hit the like button if you like this video, and if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. It would be awesome. And ask questions. I love talking to you guys in the comments. Many of you have talked to me already through comments or through direct message. Keep them coming. I love talking to you guys. And thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we got 2 more days left of the week. So hopefully we can kind of stay where we're at or come up a little bit more. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. So until then, you guys take care. Have a good day.